Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel English with Mongol. I trust all are well by the grace of Almighty God. I am over the moon to be blessed by Him. Okay, I feel very exhausted because of I did so many work since morning. However, I have been making a series video. So that purpose today I am going to making this video. Discipline is everything and consistency you give a good health and good mind peace mind, so that's why I don't want to break my consistency. Okay, and I go balance because today's video going to be very funny and super informative for you. And from my perspective, if you watch this video, it also helps you how can you positive in your bad day. So I think you already guessed what is my topics today. My topics is today how I stay positive even my bad days. Okay? So without wasting time, let's get down the business. First of all, when we know we can't sense any activities that already had ourselves. So it should we take easy. Because of that, you can't sense sunshine. It's okay when you know you can't sense sunshine because sun every day wake and he he did his duty. So you also know bad days come in your life because it is your life journey. It also had a positive duty in your life. Okay, and when you accept that life has ups and downs, so you stop wasting energy fighting it and control what you can, let go of you can't. If something you can control, so you should thinking what you control, what you can sense. But when you know that you can sense in front of your person who basically uh, did some work that feel you bad, so you know very well that you can sense the opposite person and you thinking why he or she did it. So basically it is just your thinking, it is just your thought, and you should first of all try to sense herself. If you can't, so you should try sense yourself because you just try sensing yourself, not opposite person. Okay, and when you try every day 5 minutes just try to changing your thoughts, it can a good habit in your life and good energy that boost your life, and it also help you to change your life. Okay, and one of the great thing is write gratitude every day. Every day you did so many work, so many works are good and so many works are bad, like for instance me today I did a good work, I help a person. Okay, so when I feel bad I write something on my pad today I did it. It can it can start, it can create a positive vibe on your mind. Okay, no matter how it is small, but it create a good vibe on your life. Like that, I stayed strong today, I learned so many new things today, I help this person. Okay, I bought so many food and I gave the orphan, so it is a good thing. After that, move your body, move your mood. You already know this. When you working, when you did your exercise every day, at the same time it automatically changes your mood. It have a good energy create on your mind. Exercise is just not for your not for your body, it is also therapy for your mind. Okay, and it has a opposite side, like that you can see in a good environment, you can make so many beautiful scenery that you hadn't seen before your life. Remember your bigger dream. Every person should read so many biographies like who already did successful in their life. Because of that, the successful person, they had broken their barrier. They had a creative mind. They can learn, they can create, they can thinking out of their box. Okay, and when you read, when you uh, live with a ordinary person in your community, basically it is not walk in the park. Okay, because your mind create this place, not for this place. So when you read this type of mind, who already had so many innovative or their life, and it can be help you to thinking out of the box. I already told you that. And talk to someone who understand you. Okay, I know very well that every person had so many good companion like your father, your mother, your brother. Even you can talk with ChatGPT because ChatGPT also help you. Okay, and at the same time, ChatGPT don't show you bad things. It's just help you. How can you remove your darkness of your mind and your ego? So you haven't any type of companion, no problem. You can talk with ChatGPT. It also helps you learn something new things. At the same times, you very well know the man he can't sit with you. Okay, so it is a very good thing, I think. And even though you read so many books, and you should change your circumstance. It can be your home, it can be your place, it can be your room, and it also can be your table. And when you try to do new, so it can make a positive things in your mind, and it also helps you something new do in your life. And when I feel that I feel bored and something uh, happened with me that was very worse, I think all of these things, and I want to create new things, and it also helps me out of this position. Okay, so you should also help these things. At the same times, uh, if you spike and spoon in your room, in your table and your phone, so you can something new. Okay, and one of the great thing is prayer. You should believe your God. Every person in this world who born, they have a negative. They just want how can they took advantage from you. So no, everyone is selfish. So you should avoid these things, and only the God help you, and the God thinking you for that. When the God thinking the man who have a good committee, who have a good relation with you, and the God already know if you stay with the person down the line, it can hamper your life. So before hamper your life, he tried to remove your relationship. That's why you feel so many things. And everything is temporary. No things is permanent. You just think when you growing up, you have so many new friends. You had so many new friends, but this time you haven't. You haven't any type of friends. So everything is temporary. That's why your pain, your bad girlfriend, your bad boyfriend, your own bad issues, also temporary. It can be eraser down the line. It also takes 2 months, 3 months, but it should be remove your mind. So don't fighting with it and lost your energy. You should prayer your God. Because of that, everything is happened that is good for you, and God also try to do it. Okay, because of that, God is your best friend, and unless try to God when you want to make a good bonding, that time God also try how can they give so many pain, and after that at least you can try to far behind with the man. Okay, so if you are a new learner and if you are going this situation, please follow these steps. I know very well that it helps you overcome this situation. And if you watch this video end of the video, so please subscribe my channel and share with your friends and give a like. That helps me motivated to create a new video. So have a good day everyone. Thank you.